Luke, I guess from day one to day two, you have a space of time between games now. Do you feel like that weighs on guys in terms of they're anxious to play again because they've been playing kind of semi-regularly?
I think the guys are excited for the season to come, but we make a point to address it each day. Like let's make the most out of today. That's what we have. Let's focus. Let's lock in on today. And I think the guys had another great practice today. We worked on some end of game situations. With the lead, playing from behind, things like that. Cleaned up some more of the offense, put in a couple new defensive concepts, and guys were locked in for for the whole time.
When you look at the participation today, any difference from yesterday? More guys?
Corey did a little more today, which was nice to slowly kind of keep getting him back. Fox did the full practice today. Trevor was full practice again. Bogey was full practice. Dwayne was full practice. Yeah, so it was better. It was better. It's a key we talked about yesterday is making sure we get healthy going into the season, and that was good to see those bodies back.
When you look at Marvin Bagley, I know you weren't here last year, but obviously talented rookie, and now he's making that next step. I mean, what kind of leap do you feel like he can make in the second year?
I try not to think like that. I mean, I know what Marvin is going to look like 4 or 5 years from now. I mean, the leap he makes this year or next year, it's just important for me that he's young right now. And we have to help him build those habits and those work ethic of what championship players, all-star players have, because that's the type of skill set and player that I believe he'll be. And but that comes with setting a solid foundation. So we're working with him on just being in here on time every day for your time slot, be in the weight room consistently, training room, take responsibility for all that type of stuff. So that's where we're putting more of our time and focus with him.
Luke, you've talked about how three-point shooting has changed the game. Are the Warriors the team that did that, or do you trace it back further than that?
The Warriors had a big part in it. Steph and Clay with how they shot, how they shoot the ball. I think it's kind of been evolving for a while. I think D'Antoni, you can give a lot of credit to D'Antoni for that, and even with his old Phoenix teams, with the way they played, they weren't shooting that many threes, but they had that floor space and they were playing fast and making you make decisions on how you were going to play defense, traditional, or change things up. So if I spent more time, I could probably give you some more examples, but I think the Warriors and Steve and D'Antoni are a big part of that influence on where the game is right now.
And then I know a little over a week ago, Buddy had talked about some of his teammates needing to work harder. Have you seen any progression in that, or did you kind of agree with that assessment?
Buddy said what?
He was hoping to see a little bit more work ethic from his teammates. So I was just curious if you had noticed.
I'm very pleased with the work ethic of our guys. You come in here any day, an hour and a half before practice, and this gym is live with energy and music and players working, and then they go from the court to the weight room, and another group goes from the weight room to the court, and these guys are working right now.
You have Fan Fest coming up on Saturday. What's your message to fans before the season?
Get ready for a fun year. It's no different for what Sacramento basketball fans bring to the table. They're one of the best fan bases in the NBA. They always support. They always show up. They're always loud. So as a team, that's all we can ask for, and then it's our responsibility to put a product and a game out there that the fans deserve, and that's what we're going to do.
Luke, I think there's some concern out there among fans that Harry's injury is maybe more serious than the team has let on up to this point. I know you've answered the questions, but is there anything you can say to alleviate those concerns?
It's a long season, and it's a long career, and there's no new injury or anything like that. It's just we want to make sure for how we're playing and that we have him healthy and as healthy as we can for the season. And we have the benefit this year that we have some other really good bigs as well. So, we have guys that are going to play and help us win games and help us compete. And when Harry, when he's physically ready, you don't ever want to rush athletes back for the season. We got to take care of their bodies and make sure that they're good, so they don't get hurt and shorten their career.